NBC5 Sharon Wright is live at Stroger Hospital with more on local reaction to this vote. Good morning to you, Sharon.
Good morning. Our hometown president no doubt scored an historic victory with the Obama health care plan. It squeaked by as our Illinois representatives voted along party lines, all except for that one.
With all due respect to Speaker Pelosi, the only thing that she has created that is bipartisan about this bill, actually, is bipartisan opposition to it.
Peter Roskam giving me his prediction on Sunday's vote. And that's the way it played out when those votes were counted. One Democrat, a last-minute holdout, Melissa Bean, telling me the bill had her support.
What they're really looking for is affordability, portability, choice, so that no insurance company or government is going to get between a patient and their physician. And they want to know that it's not just good for our physical health, but it's fiscally responsible and good for our long-term fiscal health.
Republicans like Roskam still maintain the focus must be tweaked. A health care plan, but just as importantly, a strategy to create jobs.
The American public has overwhelmingly said, we don't want this bill. We want you to focus in on job creation and driving health care costs down and dealing with pre-existing conditions, but we don't want to have a budget-busting bill.
Sunday on the House floor, Illinois Congressman Dan Lipinski became one of the mavericks siding with the Republicans voting against the bill.
It cuts more than $400 billion from Medicare, and I'm concerned about what that will do to seniors. I don't believe it's fiscally sustainable over the long term. It breaks the status quo by providing federal funding for abortion and abortion services.
With President Obama close to signing the bill, lawmakers say they will now turn their focus on creating jobs as well as the economy. Reporting live from outside Stroger Cook County Hospital, Sharon Wright, NBC5 News. Back to you.